Yeah. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful time with family and friends. I'm having a wonderful time, but not with family and friends, unless you consider the boys and the bees. I'll come up and get the lawnmower in a minute. So we're gonna pull some more honey. So I messed up yesterday. Y'all didn't get to see it. Yesterday evening when I took the break for the live, let's see, it was Charlie's, Sawmill Charlie's. On one of the hives I had left the stink pad sitting on top, and by the time I got back, yeah, we had a robbing situation going on. So I sprayed down the burlap kind of good with the BB gun or whatever it is, and laid that over the hive for a bit, and then came back later and pulled the little bit that was on there off. I now think that was my overwinter that might have swarmed, because there was a whole lot less bees than I expected. But yeah, so we got them set up like that. They're now set up with the 2 deep, so they're a lot happier. Oh, I forgot those, but we're gonna get these. Actually, I'm gonna try and get most of the supers off. Some of these we'll have to do old-fashioned way, and maybe not. Maybe I won't. We'll do all the ones that got excluders, and then come back and deal with the others maybe tomorrow. Or we'll do the excluders and then get those took up. Nah, it's already 3:30 almost. We'll probably just do with the excluders, or the excluded ones. Yeah, because those we're gonna have to all go through frame by frame. Ooh, now I could put that on there. I haven't gotten to that yet. I brought down another level for these girls. Now let's do that first. Let's look in them. That's just putting that on there. Bees. Oh, bees. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to change the battery anyway. Maybe I'll go do that and then come back. But yeah, we'll look in them and see if they're ready for these. I'm pretty sure they are. And even if they're not, I'd still like to put them on there. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. You're gonna put up here. Bird poop. Be right back. I'm gonna do this back here first. Look at my girls. They're doing great this year. I'm sorry that so many have had a pretty hard season. I know how hard seasons feel. They suck. But I'm praying for y'all. Best I got. But yeah, I figured probably put these on and then go down and do that. By the time we're done doing that, you should be good. There's some fighting going on in front of that other hive over there. One that I had to cover up. That's my fault. I hate it when I make, oh, that's heavy. I hate it when I make mistakes that harm my bees. Hey, you're good girls. You're good girls. Be easy. I think I like those plastic excluders. I don't know. Oh, whoops. So we had an issue. I'll show you just a sec. These girls are nice. I'll give you a star. Oh, I may not want to. Well, we'll be okay. We don't want to start ourselves another robbing event, but I'll show you what the situation is. We got some free comb on the side, so I'm going to bet there's not much of anything on that one. That's okay. Cut comb. Praise God, cut comb. These are nice bees. I like these bees. I like you girls. You're nice and calm. You're nice and calm. Man, you're the nicest one so far. You're not gonna like this though. See, you're just starting with the white wax. Perfect. Now I am noticing that instead of my honey being 16 and 17, it's like 18 and 19. So we're drying it down. And to prevent anything we had last time, we're doing this. Yeah, see, this one's got the plastic excluders. They actually kind of come up, you know, off stuff better than the metals. I don't know if they're a positive thing or not. We've had mixed results so far on the hives with either or. Looks like we got maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, so, you know, it is what it is. They were all started this year, so, you know, they all got started at the same time. And 4 frames per super were being drawn out, so as long as they got those drawn out and make a little bit of honey, that's a success. Make a lot of bees, a little bit of honey. Yeah, see, I think there's honey down in this box. That's a honey frame, I can tell. I think that's honey, that's honey. That's probably wonky. And our brood's right here, and I bet we got honey on the ends too. So taking the honey out of these boxes will actually be a good thing, because I'll take honey out of the boxes. We've still got plenty of pollen coming in, and then she'll fill that with a whole brood nest, to where we only end up with a food frame and a food frame. Right now we probably got 3 or 4 extra ones in there. So yeah, this will be good. That's the next step. Nice bees. These bees are being nice. I like my singles better than my doubles. The bees are nicer. They can still be pretty gritchy, but you're not dealing with such a super large amount of bees. I mean, that one back in the corner, that's just, I'm amazed by that one. Now, that could partly be due to drift, because I've noticed that my ones on the ends catch the most drift. And that one I could see catching the most drift of the drift even. Because any of your bees that are coming back to these hives from the direction of the farm, you know, they're going to hit these end hives and go, oh, I'm out of juice. Oh, now the other thing also, always before I had vent holes in the center, so that probably let them dry down the honey easier. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, baby. That's gorgeousness. Yeah. That's what we like. Just that little bit clear across the top. That means we haven't done too little. And we haven't done too much. Come on, apart. Oh crap, that's full. Oh, oosh, that's the heaviest one yet. Yeah, that's the heaviest one yet, definitely. Easy, girls. Wow. I think I'm gonna bring them down a super also, or not a super, another deep. Be right back. Here, I'll do this. They're bees. They don't like these things. Go away. Go away some. Wow, look at that. I got some wonkiness. Yeah, this box is full. And full of bees. Oh my word, that's the heaviest one yet. Man, think what they would have done with another 2 frames of bees. Get out of the way, girls. I'm gonna set this down. This is the one that got got eaten. It's rotten in the front. Go down. Be right back. Yeah, gonna be a bunch of boomins. So that's my number 2 best success of the spring, I'm gonna say. And you know what? They've all been actually really nice for me being a honey bandit, you know. I'm gonna say. The only time I got stung actually yesterday was putting my finger on a bee. But we'll let those sit a minute and we'll come do this now. Then we'll go back and go on to the next. I haven't ever opened this yet since the bees got put in it. Paint's bubbling. That means there was moisture in the wood. A little bit damp in there. I need to put some air vents. Smells musty a little bit. Yep. Easy, girls. I'll be right back. This is the first time they've ever been opened. And I just kind of opened it was all. I didn't do anything. Easy, girls. Easy. All we're doing is putting some more space on you. Easy. There you go. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. I know. You don't know what's going on at all. Well, you're not going to be able to see much on the other side, but easy, come on. Now there's no reason for that. Easy. I know. But it's okay, we're done now. Yeah, we'll give you some space. It's all right. I get it. I'm planting the way. Here. Selfie stick. They were kind of testy. I got little test you stings. I don't know what you call it. It's like where they draw their stinger across you without actually puncturing. You can feel it after the fact a little bit. A little bit of, just a tad of a tickle. Go away, she says. But I bet these are ready. Yeah, look at that. They're coming out.